Hello guys, welcome to today's episode, and we'll be continuing the series, and we're going to be talking about how to set up two-factor authentication. And from our last video we talked about the usage of two-factor authentication, and now we're going to be talking about how to set it up. Now, setting up two-factor authentication is one of the smartest moves you can make to protect your online accounts. It also adds a second layer of security. So even if someone gets your password, as I explained earlier, they still can't get in without your second factor. Now we're going to be going to step-by-step guide on how to go about it. This is a graphical explanation of it. So number one, you're going to choose your accounts. Now start with your most important account. For example, your Gmail, your Outlook, or your Yahoo mail account, or your social media, Facebook, Instagram, or X, your banking and shopping, you have your Amazon and your PayPal, and your cloud storage, Google Drive, OneDrive, and Dropbox. So you are going to go to your security settings, you log into the account, you then navigate to your settings or your security, or under your settings. So when navigating to your settings, you are going to locate the security or privacy aspects, and then you look for two-factor authentication, 2FA, or login verification. So this is it. Then three, you select your authentication method. Now most platforms offer authentication applications. Now the recommended ones and trusted ones are Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, or Authy. Now you have the option of SMS code, as I mentioned earlier in the previous video, where a text message with a one-time code is going to be sent to the phone number attached to that very account. So let's even say someone just randomly gets access to the password of your account. Now if that person doesn't have access to your device, that person will not be able to receive that code. And also there's email verification, where I want to choose if they're going to send you a one-time OTP code to bypass that stage, or biometric login, where it could be a fingerprint or facial scan for mobile applications. And you can use a security key, whereby it could be a physical USB or an NFC device. And fourth, you will link your device. That's if using an authentication app, scan the QR code shown on your screen to link it to that particular application you're using. And if using SMS, you enter your phone number and you verify with the code sent. This is a graphical explanation. A security system that requires two distinct forms of identification in order to access something, and that's what we call two-factor authentication. Now number five is you save your backup codes, where it's not easily accessible to any other person. Most services offer recovery codes, so you save them somewhere safe just in case you lose access to your device, and you test it out. And before you just leave, you log out and you try logging back in, either on a fresh device or that very device, and you should be prompted for your second factor, either by SMS or by email notification. Now, tips for smooth setup: use an authenticator file instead of SMS. Sorry, use an authentication application instead of SMS for better security. Don't share your codes with anyone, even if they claim to be tech support. Enable 2FA on your password manager too, because once someone gets access to your password manager, you have access to every information regarding passwords that has been saved. Thank you very much. I do hope you found this information useful.